Yeah, part two Neon Mickey collection. So let's go from October 1985. Let's go from October 1985 releases of these. Here's the 1985 Canadian VHS of Computer Worn Tennis Shoes. Here it is. Kurt Russell movies. Here's a sticker label on there and no protons tape. So this is a Canadian copy. Here's a 1985 VHS of Now You See 'Em, Now You Don't. It was released in October 1985. Here's a sticker label, no print date. So this is the American. Yep. Those are the two of them. Here's a 1985 VHS of Rob Roy, the Highland Rogue. Here's the sticker label. Printed September 18, 1985. Has the same printings on Paddington Bear Volume 5. Here's a 1985 VHS of Drew Ice and Thomasina. Here's the label itself. No print date, because this is a Canadian copy. Here's a 1985 VHS of Those Cowboys. Released in October 1985. Sticker label printed September 18, 1985. Same print as on Robbery in the Highland Rogue. Here's a 5-Mile Freak Volume 9. For 1985. The October release. Printed March 5th, 1986. So this is a layer printing. Well, that's it for that. Here's a 1985 VHS of Paddington Bear Volume 3. Printed September 18, 1985. Same print is on Robbery in the Highland Road, Dallas Cowboys. Here's a Paddington Bear Volume 4, 1985 release. Released in October 1985. Sticker label itself and printed on September 19, 1985. Same print is on Super Ted 4. Here's a 1985 VHS of Super Ted 4. Sticker label tan lid, printed on September 19, 1985. Let's go over to the November 5th, 1985, where the title is Black Hole. The Making Your Dreams Come True promotion. Sticker label. Printed December 5th, 1985. This copy does have the Walt Disney U Pro TN, so this is version 1. So, the Love Bug. No print date. No, this copy does not have a Walt Disney U Pro TN, so this is version 3. Here's a 1985 VHS of Old Yeller. October 16, September 9, 1985, and this is printed October 16, 1986. This is a recycle from the Warner Home Video preview tape. Darby O'Gilmore People. Look at this. September 11th, 1985. And Herbie Rides Again. Oh, the sticker label printed on March 3rd, 1986. So this is layer print. So Terry Robinson, 1985 reprint. Yeah. Print date is October 29, 1985. Same print date as Scion Zorro. The No Mobile 94V. No, Herbie Goldsman was the first thing. 94V. Release date November the 5th, 1985. Sticker printed on August 14th, 1985. The No Mobile 1985 VHS. Sticker label, there is no birth date. 100V, Herbie goes to Monte Carlo, the faded cover. Sticker label printed on August 8th, 1985. Babes in Toyland. That's definitely a Christmas classic to have. Sticker roll tail lid, printed September 17th, 1985. Tron. Sticker roll, printed August 20th, 1985. So the Legend Global was released in November 1985. Yep. November 19th. Printed on October 30th, 1985. Same printing on White Wilderness. Charted alongside Cougar. And the label and was printed on October 28, 1985. White Wilderness. Oh, the print date is October 30th, 1985. Same print is on Legend Global. The Vanishing Prairie. Sticker label printed on October 31st, 1985. It was printed on Halloween of that year. Oh, I forgot Comic Master Review was released in November the 5th, 1985. Here it is. Sticker label printed on October 8th, 1985. Design Zorro. The Secret El Zorro I have, Volume 1. Sticker label printed on October 29, 1985. The Mystery Dawn cover roll. This is the cut box I have. Label, no print date on this tape. Here's a 1985 VHS, a small one. Yeah. Sticker roll, printed November 2nd, 1986. So this is a layer print. This one does not have the Walt Disney Unicorn at the end. This one has a low pitch black screen up at the end too. Mickey Mouse Club Volume 3. November 11th, 1985. Volume 4. Rare copy. November 7th, 1985. Volume 5. Sticker label printed on November 15th, 1985. That is it for the Neon Mickey collection. I hope they're going to get the Five Mile Creek Volume 10, which was released in December 1985. So, the Volume 6 hasn't come yet, so don't worry.